To you and welcome to another day when we go through the markets to look for opportunities. As always, we are here again. It's the 16th day of September 2025, and all we do is get through and look for legitimate means of making money. Thank you very much for joining from wherever you are. It's been a fantastic experience in the capital markets in Nigeria, and hopefully we continue to find opportunities for ourselves. It's always been a marathon and never a sprint. And so here we go again, another day to look for opportunities. As always, I am your wealth creation enthusiast with a passion for helping individuals and organizations build wealth via investing in the capital market and the money markets. By so doing, growing their personal and corporate net worth legitimately. And we've been on this for several months, and if you like, up to 3 years now, and it's just gathering more steam by the day. I'm receiving updates and feedbacks that really excites me, and I'm glad to be here again. Thank you for joining. For everyone who is a part of this from wherever you are connected, on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, we are really excited to give it another go today. And so, as always, we go through the processes of running this 2-hour live stream. The first 1 hour, I'll be taking your comments on the comment section, but that's after I must have gone through the review of trading activities as it happened yesterday in the Nigerian exchange. And then we proceed with the calls by 1 p.m. Nigerian time, when calls shall be entertained from TikTok handle. So here again, we proceed with activities in the capital market regarding trading yesterday. But before then, let me also introduce our co-hosts talking about Maobi, Benita, Gratitude Boss. They will be also the moderators in this live stream, helping to respond to a lot of your questions. Our determination is to see that we respond to as many questions as possible and entertain calls as much as we can within the 2-hour window. And that's why 1 full hour is dedicated to taking your comments. Please call us, do well to call in on time so that we don't leave some of your calls unattended to. And of course, as always, the stock market is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it has surprised us with quick profits here and there. Do not come into the market with a gambler's mentality, otherwise you get frustrated. It is a legitimate means of growing capital for individuals and corporate organizations. That's why it's called capital market. Because when you, as an individual, invest in stocks, you are building your net worth and therefore making yourself eligible to fund your own projects. Some of you are not interested really or passionate about the job you are doing right now. Investing from your salaries could build you the capital required to go into private business in any sector that you are more passionate about. And that's how companies also come to the stock market to raise capital, to increase their working capital, to expand their capital base, just as you have heard that is going on with the banks based on CBN's directive to increase their capital base. So that word capital market means a lot, not only to the companies, but also to the individuals. You must understand it this way. And if you do, then you'll be recording some of the successes that we have recorded. I don't tell you about my private businesses and so on that I'm involved in, but I can assure you, by consistently investing in the capital market for 27 years, most of the business I'm involved in fully funded from my investments. So you are building, just beyond money, a war chest of wealth. And that's what I am here to share with you. So if it's working for me, then it should be working for you. And from the feedbacks I'm getting, it's really already working for us. So off we go to activities in the stock market yesterday. The Nigerian exchange expanded with the all-share index gaining 79 basis points due to bargain hunting in Bua Foods, GTCO, and Unilever Nigeria, among other gainers. The stock market actually opened the week on a strong positive note as key market performance indicators advanced by 0.82%. We're talking about stocks like Living Trust, Unilever, Bua Foods, Charms, and other companies across various sectors, helping to determine the performance of yesterday. There was renewed demand, effectively moving prices upwards. Specifically, the all-share index added 1,155.32 basis points to close at 141,701 points. Okay, market capitalization of the NGX rose by 704 billion naira to close at 89.6 trillion naira, supported by renewed buying interest in some stocks that recently declined. You see, so the momentum continues today. The market activities were up as at yesterday, with total volume and total value in the range of 25.46% and 47.58%. In terms of volume, UAC led the activity chart, accounting for 12.11% of the total volume of all traded stocks, and followed by Regal Insurance 10.32%, Access Corporation 6.8%, Lasaco 5.9%, and Charms 5.88%. Talking about volume traded, top volume traded. Geregu emerged the most traded stock in terms of value, accounting for 42.69% of the total value of all trades executed on the exchange. That's a big one. Talking about the level of transactions. Maybe a majority stakeholder in Geregu must have offloaded to a new entrant. Living Trust topped the gainers chart yesterday, appreciating 9.96%, trailed by eTransact gaining 9.7%, Regal Insurance 9.64%, Northern Nigerian Flour Mills 8.62%, Unilever 8.41%, and Multiverse 7.83%. 30 stocks lost yesterday, according to data from the exchange. Mark Nichols was the top loser with a price depreciation of 9.9%, trailed by Honeywell Flour 9.13%, Omatech 1.22%, Sterling 4.43%, and First Holdco 2.53%. Market breadth eventually was positive, as 31 gainers recorded against 30 losers. That's the much I can take to save us time as we progress to your comments. Remember, all the views expressed in this live stream are entirely mine and personal, not a recommendation. So please do your due diligence as we proceed to take your comments from all fronts. Right? Hit by 300,000 plus units of Jais Bank shares. It's a new milestone for me. Thanks, Coach B Bass. I love to hear such feedbacks. You know, sometimes you don't know how far you can go and how high you can actually push, but before you know it, things are happening, and you begin